Yo, what's good, guys? KosherTech here. So today we got another soundbar to review. Now this bad boy over here is from JBL. This is the Bar 2.0. Let's see what we got in here. We got a nice press. I gotta flip it, guys. My bad, I can't see anything. I can't even read it. All right, so we got here built-in baseboard. I got JBL surround sound, Dolby Digital Movie, Bluetooth wireless music. So this is as well as a Bluetooth soundbar. We got Harman Kardon over here, and we have, let's flip it out. We got more things over here. We got Bluetooth, HDMI, Dolby Audio. We got powerful sound. We'll check that out. Compact design, as I mentioned, compact. It's very nice. So you have the buttons here, power, plus, minus, and all that stuff. And we get a nice handle here. If you get cop at retail, that's always a plus. So you can just essentially take them out and carry it with you. So for $200, listen, these compact soundbars, they're all $200. I honestly think it's a little too pricey because, I mean, for that price, we could already buy, you know, a standard size soundbar, which we already good to go. This thing is really, really small. Let me see if I got everything out. All right, so what we get, let's check out what we get in the box. We get a remote control, which is a plus. These things that I always have trouble with, man. I need like a handy dandy knife to roll through these things. Man, I got a big ass remote control. This is big. It should have batteries in here, right? It probably comes with, it doesn't have batteries here. It probably has battery in here. We got power, we got TV, we got Bluetooth, we got mute, and we got, this is like some, I don't know. This is I saw it on Amazon 2019 version. So I don't know what that means. I think we got all the accessories. At least I hope. Let's see, we got a booklet over here. Instructional guide to go through everything, quick starting guide. Let's push that over there. We got, yeah, we do got batteries, so you could wall mount it. We have wall mounting brackets over here, I believe. Let's tear through this and let me tell you guys what we got. All right, we got batteries. We got some Mitsubishi, man. We got Mitsubishi batteries. I believe this is for wall mounting. We got screws here. Yeah, this is screws here for wall mount. So this thing you can wall mount it. We have a power cable over here, and it does come with HDMI. So we get power, we get HDMI, which is a plus. Let's check out the soundbar. I mean, it looks very small for $200 though. Listen, as I said in a Bose TV speaker, man, I mean, yeah, it's like, yeah, this is seriously like another Bose TV speaker. I know all you cats are gonna say, yo, Kosher, you just hating on it, you didn't even turn it on, and look at that, you already dislike it. Son, for $200 though, like, we could cop the Yamaha 109, Yamaha 108. We could cop the Polk Magnify Mini, which is $250, all right, $50 more. We could cop the JBL Bar 2.1, I believe that's like $250 or in the same price. We could cop the Anchor Soundcore Infinity Pro for $200. So we got standard size sound bars here for the amount. But anyways, I'm trying to like break this logo here. There you go, just slide it out. This is the sound bar. Very compact, small, minimalistic. We have feet over here. We have power optical. So we have power optical USB for service only and HDMI out. So you can't put an external subwoofer in. It doesn't have a subwoofer out. My apologies, I thought it does. We have a little air over here for the bass just to blow out. We got power. I mean, we got buttons here, but I mean, check it. It's very small. If I could just put it back here so you guys can see. It's very small. Put that up. I'm thinking, what the heck? Look at this. It's small. It's just a small. All right, let's see how it sounds. We're gonna put it in. Is this for a, or maybe it has an output here. I'm not sure if this is, no, oh, this is, okay, so you got two, I'm bugging. We have two holes over here. This is to wall mount it. All right, so you got over here so you can essentially wall mount it. But let me rock with this, guys, to be honest. You know, I don't want to spoil the mood here, but if you're looking for a compact soundbar, I guess, you know, let me rock with it, because I know everybody's going to be telling me all this and all that, but I don't know, man. For $200, I already know that, you know, it's going to sound, hopefully it's going to sound good, but yeah, I mean, that's basically, I mean, the good thing is we don't got mesh. You know, I like this brushed plastic or aluminum, whatever this is. But this honestly looks like another Bose TV speaker, man, for $50 less. All right, so you know how I told you cats in the Bose TV speaker, which I'm gonna have the link in the description below, where we had to, I put that soundbar at $99.99. You know what I'm saying? I might put this soundbar to say, man, how we had to pay the additional $150 tax on Bose. We probably have to pay another like $100 tax on JBL here, man. But anyways, let me rock with the soundbar and let's see if it's worth it. Let's go. All right, you guys. So I've been rocking with the soundbar, the JBL Bar 2.1 for a good minute now. All right, I want to say a little over 2 weeks. All right, so I tested in music. Overall, mostly I did test it in TV sound, how it basically sounds, since this is what the soundbar essentially for is, for the TV and not so much for music. Of course, we're going to test for music and we're going to put it on the TV overall. Now, so I want to basically compare it quickly to essentially to the Bose. In this review, I'll be comparing it to the Bose TV speaker as well, since you could say they're in a similar price range, but they're also a compact soundbar, and the Bose TV speaker did come out a few weeks back or a few months back, depending on when you're watching this video. And I mean, my review of that soundbar is, as always authentic. But you cats in the comments, and it's just I don't know. I don't know what Kosher could do, but just to make you guys realize that sometimes a product is just not worth it. All right, a product is not worth it. So, but anyways, let's get into this JBL 2.0 soundbar. Now, mostly, look, you're watching this video, Kosher, I want to get a soundbar. Do I spend $200? Hell no. Do not spend $200 on the soundbar. Okay? Same thing I said about the Bose TV speaker. I did point out its minuses. It had maybe some pluses that I mentioned, but mostly all minuses to the sound, to the price of the product. Now, if a product is, has a certain different cost to it, such as $75, $50, $100, whatever it might be that the manufacturer puts a price tag on it, I'll just have to judge it to the cost of the product, which I have to spend my money for it. You cats have to spend your money for it. So listen, I only could judge it for the price that it comes out to. Now, if this was a $50 product, I'm going to judge it as a $50 product. Now, since it's a $200 product, I'm judging it as a $200 soundbar. Is this soundbar worth $200? No. Why do I say no? Because I reviewed plenty of sound. This is not new to me. I'm not just coming into the soundbar game. This is not my first soundbar video. I've plenty of soundbars I've reviewed, and I'm telling you through my experience, right? This is why I'm doing this, through my experience. Everything which I reviewed is the product. Is this worth it? No, absolutely not. The price tag is not worth it. The same thing I said about the Bose TV, and I'll explain why it's not worth it, but same thing I said about the Bose TV speaker, they're not worth it. At best, I would pay, right, for this soundbar, $99.99. $100. $100. Look, if this was a no-name brand, if this was some Chinese company, they would have probably reached it for $75. If this was a $75 soundbar, I'd say, heck yeah, go for it. Because that TV that you have, that soundbar is going to sound much better, from the volume coming out, the audio coming out from that soundbar, rather than that TV from those, from those speakers which are built in. Then I would say that. But for $200, no. Now, there's plenty of better other soundbars. We have the Soundcore soundbar, which I reviewed. My God, it just slipped my mind. The Yamaha soundbars, which I've reviewed. Man, plenty of soundbars for the range of $200 to $250, which make more sense. Like, again, I do not know where they're going in. But anyways, let's list the negatives, of course. Listen, I got to say there's a positive. I like the fact that there's volume controls up above, which is nice. You have power, minus, plus, as I mentioned earlier in the video, which the Bose TV speaker did not have that at all. And the Bose TV speaker did not have an app, which is a big screw up in my personal opinion. But anyways, let's talk about the negatives. Okay, no app control. Now, this is a 2019 soundbar. So listen, it's a year away. I'm not understanding why these companies are not giving us app control. I'm tired of using these remotes. There's no reason, absolutely zero amount of reason for us to have a remote control nowadays. Everything is done via my phone. Boom, go on my phone, download the JBL Sound app. Boom, get it going. That's it. No app. Big F up. I do not want to use this big remote control. The same thing I said about the Bose one. Why is there no remote? I don't understand. Also, no bass control. So this soundbar has no bass, no treble control. I don't like that, because sometimes I like to lower the bass, and sometimes I like to increase the boom. All right, so when you're watching, for instance, something you know, a boom boom film at night, you know, you live in an apartment such as I do, you don't want to be too disturbing to neighbors. You want to lower the bass. There's no bass control. There's no bass control. There's no treble control. None of that is existing. And there's also another big thing that they missed out on. Actually, Bose actually did get this right, believe it or not. No voice control, no speech enhancement. Now, speech enhancement, believe it or not, is something that's really important to a soundbar. All right, because a lot of times when you're watching something and you see the dialogue is just not there, it's not loud enough, you hit the speech enhance button, believe me, that dialogue becomes much more sharper. There's none of that here. Bose actually, believe it or not, Bose TV speaker actually did have it right. And I actually did say that speech enhancement that they had was great. I love that speech enhancement. We don't get no speech enhancement here. A big slip up for JBL. Another thing, no presets, no built-in preset. We have no movie preset, no music preset, no sport preset. Why not? Now you might say, Kosher, come on, you nitpicking, but it's $200. What do you want me to do? For $75, for $100, I get it. But $200, I expect these things because other sound bars, which I just mentioned, we have the Sound Cores, we have the Yamahas, we have the other JBLs. They gave us, we got the Vizios, they gave us all of that. And for the same price of $200. So guys, I'm just being fair to which other products I've reviewed. No built-in AI. I mean, look, this is honestly a plus or minus. I really don't care for an AI, but I know other people do prefer to have their, you know, Googles and their Amazons all built in together, their AIs. But again, no AI. And for some reason, the Bose TV speaker also did not have an AI. I did not understand that. I absolutely did not understand. In 2020, a brand new soundbar hitting the market, no AI. I didn't understand that too. But again, no AI. At the end of the day, as I said, is this worth the price of which they marked it up to be at $200? No. At best, it's a $99 soundbar. But anyways, let's get into the sound test. Let's get into the sound test for the music, and let's get into the sound test for the TV. Let's hear essentially how it sounds for you guys to make a better conclusion. So essentially, this, since the lights are very bright here, it's very hard to see, but there's a white indicator essentially here for volume, right over here when I'm pressing it. So essentially, this is again another thing. The UI is pretty difficult because, like, you know, you put, obviously I'm listening to music right now. I mean, I would have to do it through my phone, but it's a little annoying that it's very small. You know, it's very hard to see, but that's how they designed it. But anyways, let's get to the music. Just want to show you guys that. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are the solution. Not too bad, but again, the output of power is just not there for the sound. Day and night, I love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down here, you make me smile. Let's switch tracks. Baby, I'm not running around looking for nobody else. I've got one thing on my mind. I already hear the bell. Baby, I'm not running around looking for nobody else. I've got one thing on my mind. I already hear the bell. Baby, I'm not running around. 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 Baby, I'm not. Baby, I'm not. Baby, I'm not. Baby, I'm not. Baby, some thump of the bass, but again, there's no control, so I'm not sure exactly which level it's on for me to coordinate it much better with this remote control. Everything about you calling out to me, I've got to hold, yeah. Alright, let's put it into the TV and let's hear how it sounds on TV. Let's go. KosherTech here. So today we got another soundbar to review. Now this over here is a brand new soundbar from Bose. It's called the Bose. You see how that light just lights up? Speaker. very original there, Bose. The volume. That's how it is. Not a fan of the name. It retails for $250. Not a fan of the price. But anyways, what do we get here? We get Bose quality sound, clear dialogue at all levels, one simple connection. See, with voice enhancement, your volume doesn't have to be so high up. All you have to do is just press a button and the dialogue is going to increase. But in this case, you don't have Dolby audio, so you got to crank up the volume. These are the cables, and we get a small remote control. Now, guys, I reviewed the Bose Solo. It was a Bose Solo 5. Caught a lot of flack on that video. Me just, just hating on the remote, but it wasn't hate. It was for a good reason. The remote control was huge on that soundbar. Get an app, Bose. Get an app. That's all it was, man. All they had to do. But anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think. As always, I'm KosherTech. I'm going to catch you cats next time. Deuces.